It's TimeOut Corner coming in from the gaming world. Had to come over here because there's a lot of craziness that's been happening. And because of that, I had to bring the craziness with me. Because there's one thing that TimeOut Corner cannot do, and that is allow all of you all to have all of the fun by yourselves. So without further ado, I must do this rebuttal for you. And the one up to the table is the king's table. We must bring this issue to the table. I have a rebuttal to make because we got brick face in the house, or stitcher face, or injector face, or puff face, swole face, whatever the heck you want to call her. Let's get started. I got a rebuttal though, because there's something he said that just isn't right and is not sitting right with Time Out Corner. It's nothing crazy though. It's all in good faith. Let's get started, shall we? We're not gonna be too long here.
And y'all fell for this. Y'all fell for this. This is the nurse from the clinic. But I couldn't, she gave me other receipts, but I can't show you those receipts. She wanted to prove to me that this was fake. And she begged me not to show you all those receipts because it could get her fined. So we are not going to give you those receipts.
Yeah.
And no,
Let's go.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. Hold up. Shout out to Chirac.
Nah. Let's get it.
Sat up there and shamed men.
What you got?
But see, like the second person said, shout out for social media, because there's a large number of men that do their research.
Yep.
There's a large number of women that do their research. There's another half. There's a half of men that take shit and run.
Yeah.
There's a half
Here goes. This is the rebuttal part, people. This is the rebuttal part. Let's go.
of women that take shit and run.
You see, that's why I gotta correct you though. There, the king's table. You see, it's gonna be quick and simple though. You see, because those aren't men. That's it. That's the rebuttal. That's it. We done. Those aren't men. You see the king's table, because you're right. The men did just, or the guys, whatever they are, but they're not men. I almost said they were. Actually, I think I did, but we're correcting it again. They're not men. Because you see, men don't just jump to conclusions like that. Men do critical thinking. Men say, wait a minute, some don't seem right. Initially, they might believe, but after a little bit, they got to do some critical thinking. They don't just get on there and just, let me see if I can do this without messing something up. Let me see. Yeah, they don't just get on there and start raving and raging online and typing up all kinds of craziness, pandemonium. I mean, they lost all this money. Look, those aren't men. I don't know what they are, but they ain't men. They don't just do all that craziness in their feelings and being simps beyond belief, trying to please these females just to down other men. Nah, that ain't no men. Men don't just down other men just to get a feel. Nah, what is this mess? Them ain't no men. No critical thinking skills. Look, you heard him in the beginning, folks. A lot of people fell for it. And guess what, people? Time Out Corner thought she got hit with a brick or something. But then I said, wait a minute, something don't seem right. Why is she staying around there? Like a lot of people thought. Why is this lady who says she got hit with a brick by a guy who she said she declined to give her number to? That's why he hit her with a brick. So you're going to stay behind, not only talk mess about the guy who hit you with a brick, but then you're going to involve all the other guys and talk mess about them and talk down on them, blasting them while you're trying to record them and put them on social media. So he hit you with a brick for that little mess, which means he would have anger issues, can't control his anger, which means he ain't a man, I guess, right? Then you're going to talk mess and talk down on the other men there? So they didn't already protect you. So now you're going to talk down on them. I'm sure maybe one or two of them could have been the brick man's friend. So maybe they have the same attitude and, temper like he does. So maybe they could have picked up a brick and hit you as well. So who in their right mind is going to get hit with a brick by a guy and then talk mess about all the other guys there when they get you with one too? That would be like me walking into, a gym, right? bunch of um, bunch of Brock Lesnar's and bunch of Stone Colds and bunch of Rocks and standing around working out. Me just coming up there and getting beat up by one of them, right? And then me deciding to just talk mess about all of them. No, I'm getting the heck out of there. I'm not talking mess about anybody after that. I'm getting out of there. Now, hopefully it's just one on one if anything happens, right? Maybe I can get a hit at licking there or something. I don't know, but no, it didn't make any sense. That's all I gotta say. That's all the rebuttal is. But the rest of this video from the King's Table was fire. It's good to go, people. The King's Table got it. What your thoughts on coming here and save this? Inject her face? Heck no. This lady crazy. Y'all crazy. All the people spending all that money on her. Y'all definitely do no critical thinking. Yeah, look, they done raised so much. Y'all done got scammed. Man, look. At first I was thinking, you know what? She need to get her money back. But then I said, you know what? Look, man, I don't know. It's just crazy. But anyway, that's it, people. That's the rebuttal right there. That's all I got for you. It just don't make sense, people. We're gonna play a little more of his video to give him some see what the rest of the got to say. But that's it, people. That's
you got good men out there that are protectors.
Yes.
They will protect their household, protect their families, protect their mothers, protect their wives, their girlfriends. That's what you're supposed to do. And that's what good men do. And you sitting there running your damn mouth about how men don't protect you. But look at the foolishness.
That's all I got. Look, people, he's on fire. I told you he's on fire. Go check out the rest of his video. I ain't gonna play no more of it. That's that right there. That's all the rebuttal I had. That's all I got for y'all people this time. But the next rebuttal, it might be something serious. Not for the King's Table. I'm talking about an actual rebuttal. Of course, this was just fun and games. I'm testing out the new format. Hope y'all enjoy it. But again, it didn't make any sense. And people, when you see the red flags, when somebody's going crazy saying this and that happened, just do some critical thinking. If you're a man, think like a man. And the females, I expect them to think irrational and just jump to conclusions. But the men, them ain't no men. Not just jump to conclusions like that. When the red flags go off, all right, when the colors start to change, beware, people, beware. But anyways, TimeOut Corner, we're going to be out. We're going to have fun with this format, with this interface. Stay tuned. And TimeOut Corner out. And this is TimeOut Corner on Talk About It. TOC about it, talk about it, TimeOut Corner out.